Welcome back to another reading with me, Starseed Alchemist. If this is your first time, welcome to the channel. And if you're returning, welcome back. So I'm gonna get right into this collective reading. The last couple of readings, they ran a little long, like about 30 minutes, but surprisingly I didn't use any tarot. There's a lot of messages that were coming out, and I contemplated doing like a part 2, but I just decided to leave it there because there's some karmic energy coming out in the second one, and I typically try to like not give karmic energy their 15 minutes of fame. Like, I don't want that energy. I don't want to connect to that energy. So, but there were some messages that needed to come out. So I'm gonna get into this twin flame no contact messages, which by the way is my very own deck. They're gonna be available on my Etsy shop. Again, I'm gonna get back on now that I have more time. Okay, and I made some new products I'm gonna put on there, so I'll be putting that link when I get it done, when I'm satisfied with the way it looks. So I'm doing some other things, but anyway, so the first card out here is I occupy my time, yet I still feel a sense of emptiness. So someone's missing you and they're not saying anything, and it's kind of giving this all adage of where they think with time and distance they're going to stop feeling what they feel, or it'll get easier. They didn't anticipate it would be that hard, but this person is doing every and anything, so they might be exhausted, actually not getting a lot of sleep, not getting a lot of downtime intentionally, so that they don't think about you, or to just feel up this sense of emptiness that they're feeling since you've been gone. Whether that is you walked away or they walked away, but there's like this sense of like something just like a void, like a vacuum, really. I love your body. Ooh, they're thinking about your body. This person's fantasizing about you, or maybe they're just watching you online or something, or this could be somebody that you see regularly, actually. Interesting. This person's thinking a lot about your body. Maybe you've been working on your body. So this says twin flames, no contact. Doesn't necessarily have to be a twin flame. It can be a high level soulmate. So if you are working on your body, whatever changes you're making in your life, it's like this person can tune into them intuitively. They know something's going on with you. They feel those changes that you're making in them, and they could literally be watching you, but I don't know. It all depends. Some of this is going to be literal, and some is just going to be more energetic. If this person has no access to you. Heaven sent. Ooh. Okay, I'm definitely getting somebody is reminiscing, but there's definitely some spying going on. Overflowing. So their emotions are overflowing right now. Their heart is overflowing with love for you. Their affection, the missing you, all of it is a lot for this person. Okay. What else does this person have to say? They say, I love you unconditionally. You are an infinite being. The universe is within you. Okay. So, mm, you being heaven sent, and this person cannot stop thinking about you. You are literally everywhere. The universe is within you, which means you are the universe, etc. You touch everything, every aspect. Everything reminds this person of you. Mm. And you contain everything this person could possibly want. And it's like, can we just talk? So they really do want to have a conversation with you. And it's like, you were created just for me. Ooh. So they're doing a lot of thinking, a lot of spying. Oh, that's where all these emotions, these overflowing emotions are coming from. What is this? Why do I do this? Whenever I care for someone, I somehow manage to sabotage everything. Oh, they're doing some introspecting. So this is what this person is realizing. They love you unconditionally, but they sabotage something with you. And they're realizing it's because of this pattern that they have of ruining things that they care about. It's like this person has this, or had this scarcity mindset, this idea that maybe they were not deserving of certain things. So when something good happens in their life, because they have a fear of losing it, they somehow end up doing something too that makes them lose it. And then it reinforces that belief that nothing good ever happens for them, or they don't deserve anything good to happen to them, right? It's almost like trying to put an end to it before they get attached to it, so they don't have to miss it when they eventually lose it, which, unless this person can tell the future or can control the future, really, and control all the pieces on the chessboard, they don't know that they're going to lose it. But this is someone who's very pessimistic, or they used to be. They don't expect things to go their way or to end well, or they don't expect good things to last for them. So it's almost like, instead of enjoying things that's in their life, they spend their life or the time waiting for the next shoe to drop. Like constant anxiety, when is it going to be over? Feeling this happy, being this happy is too good to be true. It's going to end soon. Something bad's going to happen. And that's how they end up sabotaging it. All right. Like, I don't want to be someone who walks away so easily. Ooh. So that's part of the sabotage. They may have walked away from your connection because it's too good to be true. They're like, you were created just for me. You're everything I've wanted. But this seems too good to be true because nothing good ever happens to me. Or when something good happens, it gets taken away. And because you're everything that I want, you were created just for me. I don't want to risk the pain of losing you. When I eventually lose you, I know it's going to break me. So I'd rather just disengage and walk away before it gets to that point, before I get used to having you in my life. But it's too late, you know? You were heaven sent. You're this person's gift. It's like the moment you entered this person's life, nothing was the same again. And they're having this epiphany that they have been trying to occupy themselves, and they've been feeling this sense of emptiness. And the only time that sense of emptiness truly went away was when they were with you. And then now that you're gone, it's back. So now it's like they're connecting the dots. Like, oh, interesting. And it's not to say that you complete this person. It's that when they're with you, because you were created just for them, and you're heaven sent, when they're with you, they can fully love themselves. Interesting. I want to make it up to you. Okay. So they walked away when things got harder. I wouldn't say hard, when they needed to be vulnerable. They didn't know how to do that, so they chose to walk away. It was easier to walk away. But now they're saying, I don't want to be that person who just walks away so easily. I want to give it a shot. I don't want to be that person who walks away because I think it's going to fail, so I'm going to leave before it fails. Like, I'm going to give it a chance. I'm going to give it a shot. You know, somebody, I'm hearing this, like, I'm hearing like, you did not even give me the opportunity to fail on my own. So it's like they may have prejudged you and just assumed that you were going to hurt them, you were going to do XYZ, you're going to be like everybody else, and then they treated you like that, you know? But it's like they didn't give you the opportunity to even fail or succeed on your own, right? They just assumed you were going to, and they treated you like that. It's perfectly safe to embrace love. Allow your heart to open and welcome love in. 11:11 on the timer as I said that. All right, so this is like a twofold message. I think this is something that they're telling themselves, like it's safe to embrace love, to let love in, and to open their heart, and welcoming the love that you were trying to give them. But at the same time, I think this person feels like you may have closed your heart to them because they walked away from you. They may have broken your heart. And in order to protect yourself or heal yourself, you had to go within. You had to close it out to stop the bleeding, basically. And now if this person tries to come back in your life, you might be a little wary of them. Like, I don't want to go through this again. And they may say, hey, I want to make it up to you, but be like, I don't know. It's like, I miss my best friend. So whether or not this person literally calls you their best friend, in their heart, this is how they feel like you are. And that's why I was saying, like, when they're with you, they could fully love themselves. You know, they feel like you're their best friend. They can be themselves with you. They can be vulnerable with you. They feel seen with you. First flight home. I've been gone forever, and I'm sorry it took so long. All right, upgrade. All right, so this person is coming back, and they're an upgraded version of themselves. And they've been going through some changes, working on themselves. But I do want to upgrade your life, upgrade your connection, take it to higher levels. So what this person is saying is, the way things were before, you mean a whole lot more to me than that, and I am going to show you that. I want to make things official with you. I want to take our connection to the level that I know that it is meant to be. Right? You were made just for me, and I want the world to know that. I'm going to put you where you belong in my life. I don't understand. What does this person not understand? What does this person not understand? Okay, so I just saw divine masculine on here. So this person is going through some changes. They don't understand why you love them, even before they were in their divine masculine energy. I think it's because you saw the real them, you saw the core. If they are your twin flame, you are gonna love this person. You may not like them all the time, but you're always gonna love them. And the more you learn to love yourself, the more unconditionally you love yourself, the greater your love for this person grows. And I don't think they understood that until now, where they're going through this change and realizing they love you unconditionally. Right? It's because you saw the divine masculine in them. Ooh, someone wants to get married. So they want commitment with you. This person has made up their mind. I'm not gonna say they're gonna come in and be like, let's get married, but that is the ultimate goal, to get married, to have a life with you. You are meant for them. You were created just for them. You are heaven sent for this person. Ooh. And you are everything I prayed for, my dream come true. And I think this is where I'm going to close this off, because it's just reiterating everything that I've said. So part of this talking this person wants to do, looking at you, is like looking in a mirror. And I am so ashamed of the way that I handled you. I want you, I want us, and I want you to want me. So this person wants to work on this connection. They want you in their life forever. And that is what it is. You can do that what you want. You don't necessarily have to say yes to this person. You do have free will. But that is where this person's head is at. That is where their heart is at. And it is with you. And they're hoping that you still love them the same way that you did before. Because now they're feeling all the love. Whew. Yes. So, yeah, we have the Knight of Cups and the Sun card. And then we have the Devil on the bottom here. So yeah, this person is stuck on you, and they're coming to tell you how they feel. They're going to reveal all their feelings for you. Everything in them is pulling them towards you, because you are their person. Unexpected, all of a sudden. Yeah, this love hit this person like lightning, but the way they're going to come back in your life is gonna be like lightning. And who knows, they might actually show up on one of the stormy night or something. But whatever it is going to be epic. But yeah, this is your reading, and I will see you next time. Oh, and like the video, please. Thank you.